Hello and welcome everyone. We'll begin our session of meditation. Sit back comfortably. Withdraw your attention from the outside world and bring it to yourself. Imagine a warm, comforting light filling your entire being, representing your soul's presence. As you inhale, repeat to yourself, I am a soul connected to the universe. Feel your connection to the divine and the world around you. Visualize the spark of light within you, radiating love, wisdom, and guidance. Trust in your inner wisdom and intuition. As you exhale, imagine any doubts or fears leaving your body, making space for soulful awareness. Repeat, I trust my soul's guidance. Feel your trust and faith in your soul's wisdom growing stronger. Imagine yourself surrounded by a loving, supportive energy that nourishes your soul. Repeat, I am loved and supported by the universe. Feel the warmth and comfort of this energy embracing you. As you continue to breathe deeply, repeat, I am so conscious, connected to my true nature. Feel your awareness expanding, connecting you to your soul and passion. Thank you so much. So we'll begin with today's session. I'll just share the screen with you. Okay. So we've started with chapter 2, which is how your own mind works. Okay, so now we are on page 36, and I'll just continue from here. The tremendous power of suggestion. You must realize by now that your conscious mind is the watchman at the gate, and its chief function is to protect your subconscious mind from false impressions. You are now aware of one of the basic laws of mind. Your subconscious mind is amenable to suggestion. As you know, your subconscious mind does not make comparisons or contrasts, neither does it reason and think things out for itself. तो यहाँ पे ऑथर हमें क्या समझा रहे हैं कि जो हमारा सबकॉन्शियस माइंड है उसको वो कोई कंपैरिजन या कुछ लॉजिक यूज नहीं करता। उनका कोई उनकी कोई अपनी थिंकिंग प्रोसेस नहीं है। इट जस्ट accepts whatever the conscious mind feeds. This later function belongs to your conscious mind. It simply reacts to the impressions given to you by your conscious mind. It does not show a preference for one course of action over another. तो कोई कोई प्रेफरेंस नहीं है उसकी, वो बेसिकली जो भी कॉन्शियस माइंड फीड करता है उसी पे रिएक्ट करता है सबकॉन्शियस माइंड. The following is a classic example of the tremendous power of suggestion. Suppose you approach a timid looking passenger on a boat ship and say to him something like this: "You look very ill. How pale you are. I feel certain you are going to be seasick. Let me help you to your cabin." The passenger turns pale. Your suggestion of seasickness associates itself with his own fears and forebodings. तो यहाँ पे एक एग्जाम्पल दिया है ऑथर ने कि जैसे हम एक शिप पे जाते हैं और किसी को देख के हम कहते हो कि आप बहुत बीमार लग रहे हो, बहुत पेल लग रहे हो, और आप अभी सिक फील करने वाले हो, तो लेट मी टेक यू टू द कैबिन. तो जो पैसेंजर है वो क्या करता है, उसके जो हम उसको सजेशन दे रहे हैं उसके अपने फियर्स पे बिल्ड कर रहा है, तो वो एक्सेप्ट कर लेता है जो भी हम उसको कहते हैं. He accepts your aid down to the berth, and there your negative suggestion, which was accepted by him, is realized. Different reactions to the same suggestion. It is true that different people will react in different ways to the same suggestion because of their subconscious conditioning or belief. तो हर एक बंदा वो अपने ही एक उनकी बिलीफ के हिसाब से रिएक्ट करेगा. अब जैसे वो पैसेंजर में ऑलरेडी फियर था, तो ही जस्ट बिलीव वट एवर was told to him. But all that depends on how your subconscious mind is conditioned. For example, if you go to a sailor on the ship and say to him sympathetically, "My dear fellow, you're looking very ill. Aren't you feeling sick? You look to me as if you're going to be seasick." तो यहाँ पे सेम एग्जाम्पल उन्होंने दोबारा दिया है. वो सेलर ऑफ द शिप के पास जाके कहते हैं कि आप भी बीमार लग रहे हो. According to his temperament, he either laughs at your joke or expresses a mild irritation. Your suggestion fell on deaf ears in this instance because your suggestion of seasickness was associated in his mind with his own immunity from it. Therefore, it called up not fear or worry, but self-confidence. अब इसके ये जो सेलर था, इसको जाके जब हमने ये सब बातें बोली, तो उसको उसके जो सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में फियर नहीं है, सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस है. तो दैट्स वाई उसने कुछ रिएक्ट नहीं किया इस बात पे, because his subconscious was not full of fear but of self confidence. He knew कि he's immune to the seasickness, उसको कुछ नहीं होगा. The dictionary says that a suggestion is the act or instance of putting something into one's mind, the mental process by which the thought or idea suggested is entertained, accepted, or put into effect. You must remember that a suggestion cannot impose something on the subconscious mind against the will of the conscious mind. तो अगर हम स्ट्रांग है, हम हमारे यहाँ जो बिलीफ सिस्टम है, जिस जिस चीजों में हम बिलीव करते हैं वो स्ट्रांग है, तो किसी के भी हम इन्फ्लुएंस में नहीं आएंगे. जैसे किसी का भी सजेशन अगर हमारा सबकॉन्शियस कॉन्शियस माइंड उसको अग्री करेगा तो ही हम उस पे एक्शन लेंगे. तो हमें ये भी याद रखना है कि जो अगर कोई कोई हमें कुछ सजेशन देता है, अगर हमारा कॉन्शियस माइंड उस बात पे अग्री नहीं करेगा तो सबकॉन्शियस भी एक्ट नहीं करेगा उस चीज पे. In other words, your conscious mind has the power to reject the suggestion given. जैसे उस सेलर ने रिजेक्ट कर दिया वो सजेशन, तो it is all on the power of our subconscious mind. Sorry, the power of our conscious mind. In the case of the sailor, he had no fear of seasickness. He had convinced himself of his immunity, and the negative suggestion had absolutely no power to evoke fear. The suggestion of seasickness to the other passenger called forth his indwelling fear of seasickness. तो जो वो दूसरा पैसेंजर थे उनके अंदर ऑलरेडी वो फियर था सी सिकनेस का। तो वो सजेशन से क्या हुआ, वो अप अपफ्रंट आ गया, बिकॉज ऑलरेडी उनके अंदर वो बिलीफ थी। Each of us has his own inner fears, beliefs, opinions, and these inner assumptions rule and govern our lives. A suggestion has no power in and of itself, except it is accepted mentally by you. तो अगर कोई हमें सजेशन देता भी है, उसका अपना कोई पावर नहीं है। बस अगर हम उसे एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं, then you know that suggestion becomes powerful. This causes your subconscious powers to flow in a limited and restricted way according to the nature of the suggestion. How he lost his arm. Every 2 or 3 years, I give a series of lectures at the London Truth Forum in Caxton Hall. This is a forum I founded a number of years ago. Dr. Evelyn Fleet, the director, told me about an article which appeared in the English newspapers dealing with the power of suggestion. This is the suggestion a man gave to his subconscious mind over a period of about 2 years. I would give my right arm to see my daughter cured. तो ये किसी किसी ने अपने सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को ये सजेशन देते रहे। आई वुड गिव माई राइट आर्म टू सी माई डॉटर क्योर, कि मैं अपना राइट आर्म दे दूंगा अपनी डॉटर को क्योर करने के लिए। It appeared that his daughter had a crippling form of arthritis together with a so-called incurable form of skin disease. Medical treatment had failed to alleviate the condition, and the father had an intense longing for his daughter's healing and expressed his desire in the words just quoted. तो उसकी डॉटर कुछ को आर्थराइटिस था, और तो कुछ इनक्योरेबल फॉर्म ऑफ स्किन डिजीज थी, तो मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट फेल हो चुकी थी। तो वो फादर जो है वो बहुत बहुत उसका था कि वो उसकी डॉटर हील हो जाए, ठीक हो जाए। तो वो कहता था कि मैं अपनी राइट आर्म दे दूंगा टू सी माई डॉटर क्योर। Dr. Evelyn Fleet said that the newspaper article pointed out that one day the family was riding when their car collided with another. The father's right arm was torn off at the shoulder, and immediately the daughter's arthritis and skin condition vanished. तो ये देखो कितना मिरेकल है कि उसके बाद क्या हुआ, वो क्योंकि वो इतना वो उसने सबकॉन्शियस में ये बात बिठाई थी कि एक दिन कुछ वो जा रहे थे कहीं और वो कार का एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है और उसकी जो राइट आर्म है फादर की वो चली जाती है और डॉटर की जो अर्थराइटिस कंडीशन है वो बिल्कुल ही गायब हो जाती है। तो यही वो ऑथर समझा रहे हैं, द पावर ऑफ योर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड। You must make certain to give your subconscious only suggestions which heal, bless, elevate, and inspire you in all your ways. तो हमने बहुत केयरफुल होना है कि हम अब अपने सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को कैसे एफर्मेशंस देते हैं, कैसे हीलिंग देते हैं। Remember that your subconscious mind cannot take a joke. It takes you at word. तो कोई लॉजिक नहीं यूज करता, सबकॉन्शियस जो भी आप बोलो वो एक्सेप्ट कर लेता है और फिर वो आपके लाइफ में मैनिफेस्ट होता है। हाउ ऑटो सजेशन banishes fear. Illustrations of auto suggestion. तो auto suggestion क्या है? Auto suggestion means suggesting something definite and specific to oneself. तो वो क्या होता है, हम अपने आप को कुछ पर्टिकुलर सजेस्ट करते हैं, कुछ एफर्मेशंस देते हैं। Herbert Parkin, in his excellent manual of autosuggestion, records the following incident. It has its amusing side so that one remembers it. A New York